Hey, I'm Jesus Christ, and I want to say something. Hey, I'm not a politician. I'm a Trump supporter, absolutely, and I speak the truth, the best of my knowledge every day. I tell I try to move the spirit of truth. You don't see me lying to you much. If I say something, I'm telling you the truth of what I believe. And Ron DeSantis, he's been a traitor to Trump. But I'm not saying that Ron DeSantis is necessarily a bad person. He may be sinning, he may be making mistakes. I don't know what happens in the political realm and everything with the mob and everything too, but like, what could someone have put an actual hit on his life, or threatened to take away every bit of his livelihood, put a hit on him that made him lose faith in God and cower? So he calls us listless vessels, and I think he's wrong about that. But I mean, like in defense of him, maybe someone threatened his life and he's too scared to stand up for what's right. Hey, maybe Ron DeSantis really is a good man. I've heard him kind of under the radar acknowledge that Donald Trump is God before. He acknowledged that Donald Trump was God to me in a comment on my post, and he was kind of under the radar about it. But maybe Ron DeSantis is a good man. He's a sinner. I believe he's a good man. He's one of the 20 and 4 elders in the Book of Revelation. He's one of the four elders. Okay, he's one of the four. So maybe he's a good man, and he's a sinner, obviously. But maybe someone threatened his life. Maybe he's scared for his life, and not just like his livelihood, but maybe someone said they're going to murder him and his family. So in defense of him, you might want to pray for Ron DeSantis, but I don't support Ron DeSantis or anyone else for president. I support Donald Trump, and I don't want to be killed either. I pray that Lauren and I are protected, and Trump is protected, but Lauren and I are protected, and no one kills us. But I'm still fighting for Trump. Maybe I'm still fighting for Trump, and I pray for Ron DeSantis. Father God, help Ron DeSantis do what's right and stop sinning and tell the truth, and live for you, God, and put his faith in you, and protect him and his family and his livelihood. But help him to stop sinning. You do what you will with him. If he screws up, obviously, God's judgment comes upon who it comes upon. But I don't think Ron DeSantis is even a bad person. I think he's a sinner, and he's making mistakes, and he might be self-centered, and he's scared, and he might even had hits put on his life. So in defense of Ron DeSantis, I got to say that. But call me listless, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty lazy. I'll say that. But I also call on God. I rely on God, and I speak the truth, and I do it pretty courageously, and I stand for the truth, and I put myself at risk for the truth because I rely on God, and I put my name in God, and God's name is Donald Trump. So I might want to pray for Ron DeSantis. Peace with you. Have a great day. I'm still fighting